Hello, I hope your family and friends are well. So you've already heard the audio example. What I want to do with this patch is create an emulated violin, and it sounds like it's a couple of violins playing, and that's what I wanted to try and do. And what I've done is, as you see, I'm using a different signal path to the traditional signal path which everybody seems to use, but changing into a different signal path works really well. I do have some U2 patches and a couple other ambient patches which use different signal paths, which actually benefit from doing this rather than using the traditional one which everyone uses. So the traditional signal path that we all use would be this one. That's everyone's favourite. But I've decided to go for something different than this, and this works really well. The key to this patch is the auto swells and how they interact with each other. So what we'll do is we'll go over the effects first. So the first effect is a white boost, and the settings I've used for the white boost. The next setting is a noise filter. Nothing much on that one really. Auto swell, these are actually, generally to do an ambient stuff, what I generally use is the volume knob on the guitar, because I'm a Jeff Beck fan, I always have been for a long time, and I've always used that. Although I have used in the past, I've used the volume pedal on the Headrush. I prefer using the volume knob on the guitar. It's just from obviously trial and error, and I feel more comfortable using the volume control on the guitar. But the auto swell effects are really good. Don't get me wrong, you have to play with it a little bit to get it exactly how you want it. Perfect, absolutely fantastic effect. So thanks for Headrush for adding this one for us. This is just such a great effect. As you can see, there are the settings I've used for the first auto swell. What we'll do is we'll go up and we'll go back down. First effect on the top is the vibe phaser. Pretty good effect actually. I quite like this one as well. We do have a few to choose from. Oops, but not much. But it's it's a pretty good effect actually. Tape echo. Oops. These are settings I've used for tape echo. There we go. First chorus. I love chorus, so these are settings I've used for the chorus. There are multitudes of choruses we can actually use on the Headrush, and but I decided to use this one, and it works really well actually. And we'll go to the other chorus, which is slightly different. These are settings I've used for this chorus. There we go. Second auto swell. You see in there is a different one, and tying them both together, it works very complementary, to be honest. It works really well, and it's worked a treat on this one. It's really a nice sound. And I did use this one live. I've replicated it. I've changed a couple of settings, but I did play this live once, and it sounded really nice. Going through the two, I used to have two FRFO 112 speakers, and it sounded fantastic. And I was just doing an ambient gig with about 4 or 5 of us, I think it was. And I thought I'd create something like this, and it worked really well. We're trying to do like a chamber music sort of a sound, and it worked great. And over the years, I think I created this. I can't remember when I created this, to be honest. It was going back a while ago actually. And it worked really well. So over the years, I've changed it. The last couple of years actually, I've changed it a little bit. Although when we didn't have auto swell, I just used to use the volume pedal for a wee while, which I wasn't a big fan of, and then I just started using the volume knob on the guitar, and that worked really well. But when the auto swell effect came out, I was over the moon, and it does work really well. But like I mentioned previously, I prefer using the volume control. Look at the mix. A reverb. There we go. 11 reverb. Oops. And the last air reverb, and these are settings I've used on this particular reverb. Here we go. No scenes, so it's pretty simple really. Look at the output block. And no preset in that or anything, there's nothing actually plugged into this at the moment, so, and we'll go to the input. And nothing connected to it, as you can see, there's nothing going up and down, so there you go, that's fine. So I hope you enjoy this. Yeah, if you do copy this, follow the video. It's a high level video, so it's a matter of you add the effects which I've used on this, add them, play about with the settings yourself and make it sound better. I don't see, you probably could make it sound better than me actually, but I do like this. I've got another couple of patches to finish off. One of them is the third patch in the ambient cinematic guitar. That one's slightly different to the other two patches I've done, but I'll link that to this video so you can watch those as well. Thanks again for watching. If you like what you see, subscribe to the YouTube channel. I do have a website which is advertised at the end of this, and every now and again I do put some free patches on. I'm not putting any free patches on for a bit, so I'm probably going to put some more on this weekend. So again, hope your family and friends are well. Looking forward to the new Headrush pedal board when it comes out. I'm really looking forward to this. It looks really nice. It looks nice what I've seen so far, and the screenshots I've seen so far. It looks really nice of the effect and so on. So thanks Headrush for doing this, and thanks for watching this, and I'll create some more soon. So bye bye for now.